So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and what have I told you guys right now? But I had something pretty damn amazing to show you all. So yes, guys, basically everything that I wanted to happen at E3 pretty much happened already, and I can't even be any more happier, dude. Like, seriously. As you can see on screen on the official Dying Light website, Dying Light 2 is here. We got a trailer to watch, and basically we're going to be doing a different kind of video entirely, which is reacting to it, and I guess like analyzing it or something. Typically, I don't really do stuff like this, but the Dying Light series, I think, has been 23 episodes long, and it was just like the most extended series I've ever done on the channel. Everyone loved it, and also, just to top it off, currently I think I've either got like a really bad migraine or some kind of like cluster headache thing. I was gonna do Detroit today because I know a lot when I see that, but it literally feels like someone has a screwdriver and they're trying to put... Oh, it feels good to be out of here. What the f... Yeah, that's how my head feels right now. I didn't want to not post a video today, so I figured that you guys may be interested in this because, I mean, if we go on my old Dying Light episode, you can kind of see that, yeah, people kind of see this too. It's also something different as well, you know? I'm trying to make the best of a bad situation. With a game like this to be announced, man, it feels super special. So I guess let's go ahead and react to the trailer, and I think there's like an extended gameplay portion as well, which is awesome. All right, so I've now skipped over then, guys, to the trailer that announced the game. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have seen this, but I was so hyped, man. I was actually like shaking as this thing was announced. Just beating the game, being so into the story, and then having this sandwich alongside, it couldn't have been a more perfect time. If you haven't seen the trailer, feel free to watch it all yourself before I then react to this, because you might want an authentic experience, but I mean, if not, let's go ahead and let's do this. There is nothing permanent except change. Man, I'm so looking forward to this, man. Sound goes up.
Since the fall.
So it's a post-apocalyptic
is a corpse.
Oh yeah.
And we are the worms. We burrow in it.
Oh, I mean, look at the landscape here, man.
Every useful piece of land. To
the game has changed, bro.
From the terrors
that was when I knew it was Dying Light 2, man.
Of the day.
Oh yeah. Steal, your right hand should be chopped off. Yikes.
I shall therefore speak a word unto here.
Where are we?
Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Dang. So there's a huge world to this one.
Rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Does that not look like Haran, though, you know? Like the old town. Oh, man. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So there's a lot more play here, you see this? So many more, like, leagues and stuff, dude. Calibers of people.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
Wow. Oh, I never realized that. Same scene, but different changes based on choices.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn.
I ain't saying nothing.
Good night. And good luck.
Oh, yeah. Woo! So there we go, guys. The Dying Light 2 announcement trailer. Like, zoom into my face right now. This trailer, though, you know, like, you don't know what this is. You know it's going to be a zombie game, but this right here, as I say, guys, like, I saw this, and I was, like, spamming my keyboard right there to my friends like rats, like, Dying Light 2 is coming out right now. What I'm finding, though, that's super fascinating about this trailer is, in the last game, it was all about the free running, and now it seems in this one, they understand that they've got that nailed down, and now they've introduced this full world. Like, there's so many people around and stuff like that. You've got, like, factions, and it seems like there's multiple, not just one. We'll come back to this trailer in just a second, though, guys. I mean, I know I've never done one of these reaction things, so bear with me if it's not quite like the way you'd typically see it, but I'm trying here. I want to move over now to the gameplay trailer. I think this is like a spoken commentary thing, but we're going to actually see how the game's going to play and the stuff you can do. Man, let's just do this, because I haven't seen this one yet. We have been well and truly spoiled this E3, man. That's what I'm saying. What the freak? There were zombies in there. We're seeing the free running dude. Oh, man. It feels like we're in like France or Paris or something, you know? Oh, yeah. Sticking to its core, you see that? So we're seeing how... That soundtrack coming in! Don't make me cry right now. Wow. That's gameplay. This feels like it's actual gameplay, which is insane. Getting that clutch.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we're about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city.
So this is like
mid-mission. They want you to
mid-mission.
negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
Whoa!
Are you going to insult this with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders.
You have choices.
One way, or another.
Whoa, so the game, multiple endings, like, straight up? Dang, I mean, that's brutal, but did he deserve it, like, you know?
You'll start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supplies allowed the peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area.
Oh, man. So there's like
running
windmills
water
everywhere
for the people at street level.
Wow.
And that
looks like a
raises
good
the
route.
morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go.
Right.
But there's a cost to this. The
So who's these
PKs
dudes?
have a rigid approach to law and
Dang.
order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safe for those who side with them.
Oh, of
So
course.
if you get on their bad side,
Uh-oh. What? I mean, look how well kitted
now
out
let's
they are
return
too,
to that
bro.
moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you
Team
choose
up.
to team up with this group to supply water in the black market.
What?
As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city.
Okay.
With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade.
This is just one mission.
But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area.
Dang.
And this is just a
Sucks,
single decision. One out of hundreds you'll have to make.
Wow.
But it allows you to carve out your own world, your own city from the
Look
apocalypse.
at this. That's so awesome.
Each player's game experience will be
Oh
unique.
my gosh. That's what we want to see.
And by the way, this is just what happens in the day.
Uh-oh.
At night, well, things tend to get a lot.
Show me them volatiles.
Darker.
Oh. Oh, heck no. Dang. That looks crazy. I'm so hyped. Is there any release date?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say
Why
that
no
you're
release
fine.
date? Guys, this is the thing right now. It is happening, and I couldn't be more ecstatic. Like, just seeing that stuff right there. Techlin, thank you. I love you so much. If there's any early access, please hit me up. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of dissecting. I may be right, I may be wrong. This is kind of the whole point in this, guys. I'm just here to have some fun. Let me know in the comments anything you guys also know about this game, because I want to just look at this thing for what it is and see if we can figure something out. I'm like massively interested to even know where this whole thing takes place. You gotta think, guys, 15 years have passed, and that's a lot of time for this virus to spread worldwide. Let's be real, a wall ain't gonna contain that thing. We already got outside of Haran to the countryside, and the virus was there. And that goes back to like the following. What actually happened with Kyle Crane? Both endings really resulted in his fate in that, and I know some people have said it's not actually like a canon ending or something, but who truly knows, you know? 15 years is a long time, and I don't think we're gonna be playing as Kyle Crane, because like this dude free running, he's gonna be like stacking it. I mean, let's just see an example. Kyle Crane, just hang the shoes up, all right? You see, now it's the multiple choice, which is fascinating because like, if everything basically changes based on your decision. See, we've got like these, I guess, windmills everywhere. I don't know what they are, if that's just like a symbol. And you'd think like, I guess, doing that would be the best way so everyone has access to water. You can see on the board, apparently there's some bad to this, like steal at your right hand shall be chopped off, steal again or steal food, you shall hang by the neck until dead. Almost feels like these guys are like Rise. Do you remember the first thing we ever saw with Rise when we like go through into his camp and he's like, hold still. He chops off the hand, and it makes me think, are these guys like descendants of Rise, you know? It seems like as well, you don't work for, I guess, like everyone in this. You work for one faction or another, and it's almost like the bandits where they will sell the water then to people and make some kind of like money out of it. You're not doing this directly for the civilians, you're doing it for the guys in the blue who ultimately have control. And it sounds like they're kind of brutal, like you can see this, you know? So I don't know what these people did. This, like they're still killing the civilians even though you're trying to help them out. Did you do good or not, you know? Brutal, dude. And then if you pair with these guys, the guy says like water's a currency, so it makes you think like, what's the right thing to do straight off the bat? It feels like no matter what you do, it's gonna be kind of bad, and I guess you kind of gotta learn through your mistakes. But the fact that there's two factions, man, like who would you side with? Let me know down below. I just want to know where we are in this place, you know? Because like, and this right here, they look like freaking mannequins, dude. Like, imagine if they're holding dead still. Let me just see that at 0.25 speed. I want to see this thing. Are they like females or something? It seems like there's a new strain of the volatile. Like, you see that? It looks, whatever the way, guys, insane. Yeah, that's a hard pass going in that location, basically. What's interesting, though, is this part here. So this dude runs pretty much out of, like, a house. If you look on the streets and stuff, there's literally no zombies anywhere. So it almost seems like now, in the daytime, your main concern is going to be, like, helping out the survivors and stuff. But then when it comes to nightfall, that's when the zombies, I guess, come into play, which is interesting. And I think it's a smart way to do this game, for sure. The nighttime was always dangerous in the game, but the fact that now you'll be roaming around in the daytime, and, like, if you look on the streets, there is no zombies around again there. It's really interesting, like dipping into a darkened zone, it cuts, like there could be zombies within there, you know? No, this game kind of makes me feel like it's like I Am Legend, you know, with the beings that kind of hide indoors and they don't come out in the sunlight. You gotta think as well with like the decisions here. You've got like negotiations are over, so you're trying trying to deal with these guys. Take it easy, let's talk, so you can kind of try and reason with them, or never mind, which I suppose means you're just going to back out of both factions. So there's not really any, I guess, stalemate in either side. It still lead to problems, though. You see, like, this is the thing, and this is why I wanted to break this trailer down, because I like talking about this stuff. So I guess doing it for a video might entice some of the other people as well. Hopping back to trailer 1 and looking at this thing, I honestly do feel like we're in some kind of European place instead. Like, what do you guys think, you know? I'm not sure where. I'm feeling almost like maybe Paris or something like that. Secondly, dude, look at this, like, windmill thing. They've got, like, solar panels everywhere, so they're trying to, I guess, build their own energy. And this is, I guess, if you don't side with the bandits at the start, this is the sort of thing you're going to be seeing, which is crazy, you know? Like, the whole world changing. What? Like, listen to this, dude.
Therefore, speak a word unto here.
Yep.
Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Like, he's for sure from the UK, or, like, you know, somewhere in the European world, you know? Which, I guess is the big thing. I don't even know how these choices are going to fail. It looks so horrible. Like, this is clearly us actually helping out someone from the other side, perhaps. Maybe this is if we would have sided with these guys, and then they start, you know, reinforcing their own beliefs, and we just don't want to see that, you know? Stuff like this as well, man. Hold on, let me start this back up. Like, you see the way people are in, like, the old caskets? It's almost like medieval times coming back, you know? Like, it's a statement to what we're gonna see, and that's with the good guys. So, like, we had the bad guys before. Wait, what do you do, you know? Like, a freaking head on a spike. Kind of skim between the two factions as well. So you see, like, there's not much going on here with the blue dudes, and then if you go over to, like, 20, it seems like there's more reinforced stuff, but dang, it looks horrific. Wait, they just straight up throw a body straight off there into the river as well. I see that. So then we have this one. I don't know if that's maybe if you help the blue faction, but it seems like they allow people to fend for themselves. I like getting grow bed, stuff like that, and the place looks clean, you know? It just looks nice and tidy. Then, I mean, the other guys, I mean, looks like a pile of crap, basically. I think that's all I really got to say on this, though. I'm interested to see how they're going to combine the world we know currently of Dying Light with, I guess, this new thing. 15 years is a long time. Is Brecken, Lena, and all those guys still, like, doing something? We're going to learn about maybe how the Outbreak got out of there over time. It's interesting, and we truly also don't really know what happened as a prequel, so they can always go back, you know? Expanding on the world is an amazing treat, and the fact that it's, like, multiple choice means we got so much replay value, which, yes, of course I'm going to be doing. YouTube's been slapping the yellow icon on stuff like this, guys, but I don't care. I'm doing a Let's Play on this no matter what. I'm also excited for a load of other stuff. Now, I don't know when this video is coming out. I'm hoping to see things like Bloodborne 2. The Division 2, Tom Clancy's Division, looks really, really awesome as well. Looking forward to the Overkill's The Walking Dead. I gotta see more on that too. And we still got Sony to come, so, crap, my bank balance is done. Yeah, this was a different kind of video though, guys. I just figured, why not? There's no release date, anything like that, but I guess we just gotta see what they cook up and go from there. Anyway though, guys, if you did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.